Bam! Welcome, contestants, to the second match of the Underground Lmao Digital Audio Warfare B Battle Tournament, presented to you by ULDAW Enterprises 2024. So, we are here today to engage in
digital audio warfare.
I'm joined by two contestants. If you would please state your DAW that you will be using.
I am GSC, and I'm going to be using LMMS the Good.
Lapis404. What DAW shall you be using?
I'll be using FL Studio.
FL Studio!
If you would kindly share your entire screen. There's a couple things. First thing is, you will be presented with the Wheel of Challenge, the Wheel of Consequences, the Wheel of Burdens. There you go, the Wheel of Burden.
The Wheel of Burdens.
We will spin two of these. We'll see what you have today. If it's something crazy, I don't expect you to use it. Alright.
Burden 1.
Oh.
You shall be required to use samples. MP3 files, WAV files, drums, melodies, other songs, whatever you can think of. We'll spin one more time. Samples again.
All samples.
You know what? Can you guys roll with that?
Shit.
I'm willing. Sure, why not?
Alright.
This is like the opposite of what I was ready for.
The wheel has spoken. You will be given a very lax 20-minute timer. If you got time limit, you'd maybe have 10 or 5 minutes, but that's rude. Open any menus or windows that you may need. You may bring up any websites that you require. You may bring up any sound packs. You may not start placing samples, so you may prepare to place samples. Once you are ready, let me know.
Okay, I'm ready.
I've been ready.
Alright, T-minus 10 seconds. Match 2 of Digital Audio Warfare Tournament will begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight!
You're programming drums. You gotta use samples.
Oh, nuts.
If you have questions, feel free to ask. If you have horrible things to say, feel free to tell them. You come up with creative insults, run it. I will be judging on your ability to use your tools and your accuracy to the two challenges that are the same ones. Running the classical YouTube video to MP3.
It works.
Love to see it. You'd love to see it. Very interesting. Both of you using very unexpected songs. I like this. I'd love to learn a little bit about this DAW.
I'm sure you will.
Dude, running a whole sampler. Using FL's built-in stem extraction. Now that's a feature I like. Might be giving a bonus point for that.
If it would hurry up.
We're at 14 minutes. I missed the 15-minute timer. I'll mention that if your DAW crashes, timer will be paused and hands will be off keyboard. Since you're running that, Lapis, might I suggest gathering another sample that you could work with while that's going?
Yeah. Alright.
These contestants are so very locked in. What an intense battle! Gee whiz. This is hitting me out, man. Lapis is registering for an account.
I have one, I don't know what it is.
This is awesome. Let's see what our opponent is up to. While we are approaching 10 minutes, I will tell you that there is no real pressure to make something very good. All you need to do is get the idea. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be polished. And we have officially landed on 10 minutes. It may be looking rough for Lapis, but I believe in this contestant's ability to pull it back through in the last 10 minutes. GSC is running a very interesting, completely sampled production, and it is not sounding too shabby. Lapis, on the other hand, has gotten through the drums, has access to Looperman now. Approaching 7 minutes. How is your confidence feeling, contestant number 1?
It's not gonna be the best, but I'm hoping that it's the same for my opponent.
Lapis, how about you?
Yeah, you can bet on that, because do not use sample.
Would you mind showing me what sample you're using that's called I Can Fix You?
It is... Hang on, I got this. Is it okay if it's a song that I made?
Of course.
Yeah, here's the whole thing. It starts with, like, that kind of thing with a pad.
And you took that and made that into a lead.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, very well done.
Impressive.
Like to see it. I was to check in on our other opponent, who is combining samples as we speak. We are officially at the 4-minute mark because I missed the timer again. You know what they say about juggling?
No, I don't.
Very heated match. I can tell some of you at home right now are cheering for the underdog. We have 3 minutes left. Someone's dog just went off. Both producers are hard at work. I'm very interested in the final result here. Very interesting idea. I see where this could be going, Lapis. We are at 30 seconds left on this timer. Four, 3, 2, 1. I am extending by an extra 5. Good old bait and switch, ladies and gentlemen. Television. Welcome to showbiz. Lapis, might I say just, instead of perfectly time stretching it, just chop it up and match it by hand.
I was thinking that, but it was getting too gappy. I'll try again.
You could also employ the reverse to sort of bring it back when it seems gappy. Checking in on our other contestant.
The Bluetooth device is ready to...
Excuse me about that Bluetooth device?
Well, I heard Skulls add like the little like silly thing at the end, you know. Might as well.
Very interesting. With 2 minutes left on this timer that will not be reset this time, I encourage you to polish just a little, and I would like to hear your thoughts.
It's obviously not my best work. I wasn't expecting it to be my best work, but I was expecting to be able to use more than samples. So,
Just roll with it.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Lapis, what are your thoughts so far?
I'm feeling the same. I didn't expect all samples, but go for it.
World works in mysterious ways, doesn't it? Only it wasn't randomized. Shit.
Wait a second. One moment.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. You got it duplicated. 20 seconds left on the clock. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ringer has gone off. Hands off keyboard. So, what a phenomenal locked-in battle. Honestly, this was a lot more focused than the previous one that I've noticed. A little technical troubles from Lapis. That's not an issue. Both of you have absolutely have succeeded the challenge. So there's points there. Exclusively samples. Community will vote based on what they hear. You've seen the routine by now. If you would, very kind, or CSG. I'm sorry, CSG.
GSC.
GS. Fuck.
It was close enough.
GSC. Highlight what you have. Press play. That is here. Side note from the judge. What? This is crazy!
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I was not prepared for how much work that you've gone through already. That is
Appreciate
very
it.
impressive. That is unexpected. Alright, Lapis, if you would do the same, show us from the start you've come up with.
Okay.
I see the vision, I see the style, I love drum and
All I
bass. No, that's fine. You got the idea. That's really what matters above all else. I loved what I saw from both of you. I saw very obvious knowledge of your systems. You knew where you were going, what you were doing. Unfortunately, technical troubles stop us all, but that does not deduct you points because that wasn't your fault. Contestants, if you would, my bad. Combatants, if you would like to say some final words, some thoughts.
Yeah, let the people decide. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, GG.
It's not over yet. If you like that's happening, it's not over yet. There's always a chance. You could always go against Lewis. So I'm very proud of you. Y'all have done very well this match. And you would y'all would say goodbye and cheers, and a lot of sound effects are happening right now. Woo!
Well,
Yay!
Yay.